Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am barefaced because I'm going to be doing a video. I don't think I've seen something like this on YouTube before, and I have all of this makeup, so I figured why not. But this is a bunch of stuff I've gotten in my Ipsy. Just like a bunch of face products, brushes. I have like skincare, but I didn't include that because I'm not doing skincare in this video. I'm just doing my makeup. I have almost everything for a full face. Also, my hair is up because I just don't feel like dealing with it. So let's just go ahead and get on started with the video. So I'm gonna first start off with my brows because I actually do have, I think, only 2 things for eyebrows in here. This is from Chella, and it is a anti-aliasing taupe eyebrow cream. And it has a brush on one end and that has the cream on the other end. So I think I tried to use this once. I don't remember if I liked it or not. And that's why we're doing my eyebrows first. So, first actually I want to start with priming off my face. I think I'm going to use the Hey Honey one today. I feel like this gets kind of tacky too. I really feel like it does hydrate my skin really well. And then I'm going to go in also with my Benefit right here where my pores are bad. I might jump in with my brow pencil and try to get some product on there. It's really thick for an eyebrow pencil. So I usually use a brush like this. This is the Essence eyeliner brush, and compared to how thin the one I usually use is compared to this one, it's just such a big difference. I'm actually just gonna use my brush I usually use. I feel like it's kind of hard to get product out of there too because it's just so deep down. First, it's not as smooth. It's not as smooth as my Anastasia. Usually I get more of a cleaner line, but it's what concealer is for at the end. And also, I don't think this is a taupe. It's so dark for a taupe. And usually I don't do my whole eyebrow with pomade, but I don't have a powder, so that came in Ipsy. It actually doesn't look half bad. Besides that fuck up there, but I'll fix that. Like spots I need to clean up. I actually don't think those turned out as bad as I thought they were going to. Actually, half a decent. I still don't think it looks as smooth as my Anastasia, but it's not bad. And then I also have this like what's this? It's an ivory lace highlighter from Chella. It's like an eyebrow highlighter, so I'm gonna use this as concealer to clean up. I'm gonna take this is from Sonia Kashuk. It's I don't remember this brush is called because it doesn't have a name. It's just a flat top brush. I've actually been using this to clean up my eyebrows with lately, and it's so nice. Alright, there's a couple places I like overdid with concealer, like that arch and then right there. So I'm just gonna clean that up with my NYX pencil just because I don't feel like taking forever with the pomade and then going over too much. So I'm just using my NYX micro pencil, I think. Yeah, micro brow pencil, and I'll be right back. Alright, my eyebrows aren't the best looking, but they're also not the worst. Now, I do think this taupe is darker than my soft brown from Anastasia. And then I actually had a sponge. I've gotten a sponge. I've had the sponge forever. I haven't used it. It's just dirty from sitting with my other sponge. This is my sponge drawer, or my sponge compartment in my drawer. But I've never used this. I'm gonna use it for this video, see how what works out. I'm gonna wet my Real Techniques one just in case I don't like this one. I wetted the sponge and I don't think it expanded at all. I mean, it feels a little wet, but it still feels really rough and hard. And looked everywhere for my stupid Real Techniques sponge. Couldn't find it. Looked at all my drawers. Now it's laying right to the middle of the floor, and I swear to God it was not there 2 seconds ago. So I am going to use this just to see how it works out, but I think I probably am going to be switching off to my Real Techniques ones, but to give it a shot. So I actually just got this concealer in my last Ipsy bag. This is the Aurora Pro Color Correcting Concealer in Pistachio. It is cruelty free, and I think they teamed up with Ipsy. I use this on places. It's a little red right now, so just a couple active breakouts. And I'm gonna try to use this rock of a sponge. I feel like I just took all that concealer from my chin. I'm gonna try my Real Techniques on these other couple ones. I actually used this concealer yesterday, and I actually kind of liked it. I haven't used a green concealer in a minute. Yeah, because that blended and then that's like gone pretty much. Man, there's like some residue green spots of it, but not a whole lot. So I'm gonna put a little bit more green on this side because that other sponge took it off. I'm not gonna use this for the foundation because it's just gonna take everything off. And depending on how this makeup turns out, I kind of want to wear it out in public because I kind of want to run a couple errands after this. Got two foundations. Well, this is more of like a BB cream. I don't think I'm going to use this. This is from, I think this is Dr. G brand. I don't know because it has so much different writing and stuff on it. But it's a BB cream. So I don't think I'm going to use this today. I'm going to save it and use it for more of like just a day I want like sunscreen or something on my face. I've heard good things about this foundation. I don't know if this is the shade I'm in, but this is the Makeup Forever. Come on, there it goes. This is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation in the shade 115. I don't know how they guessed my shade, but they did. I don't even know how well this is gonna match up. But I've actually been wanting to try this foundation. I almost bought it the other day, and I completely forgot I had a sample of it. I think this shade actually matches really well if it doesn't oxidize. Okay, that's one full layer of the foundation. I actually might wear this out in public depending on how the rest of my makeup's, but it's pretty full coverage. I didn't cover all the way under my eyes because I'm going to put concealer on underneath my eyes too. I don't have a concealer that has came in the bag, like a concealer that I can use to like spot conceal and under eye concealer. So I'm gonna go ahead and just use my NYX one in the shade 2 and then this white one just to lighten it up a little bit just so it can be more highlighty. Alright, so this is the foundation after concealer. I think that kind of helped it tone out a little bit more. It doesn't look as like, it wasn't dark before, but it just didn't look as like even. I think it looks nice now. So next I'm just gonna go ahead and use a powder. I've gotten this banana setting powder from the brand, I don't know what brand this is, what it looks like, and it's a pretty decent size for a sample too. So I'm gonna go ahead and pat out that concealer underneath my eyes. I'm gonna bake a little bit. I think I used this before. I think I got this a really long time ago in my Ipsy, and I think it made it super cakey, so I'm just gonna be careful. Use a little bit, and it's not lighter on my skin either, but I'm not going to bake it for that long, and I think that was my problem before. I let it bake for too long. So I'll let it bake for like a minute or two, and then I'll set the rest of my face with the powder, and I'll use this brush I got. It looks disgusting. This was in my first ever Ipsy bag, but my dogs tore it up. So actually I think I'm gonna go ahead and take off that bake now. I think I might give this powder away because it's way too low for me. Alright, sorry about that. I'm back. My camera ran out of footage. So I just went ahead and hurry up and finish the rest of the powder. That powder I think ruined my skin. I'm definitely not wearing this makeup out in public now. It's not trying to sabotage it. I did not realize how freaking yellow this was. I don't think it's picking up. Okay, yeah, now it's picking up as bad as it is on camera. You can see that yellow right there. I even tried to use this like white face powder and put like caked it on my face. That way I can maybe try to make it go away. And I mean, it looked terrible. I don't think it's helping. You can see that line right there. Right there. God, it looks so bad. Yeah, we're gonna go on. I'm definitely giving that away out of my collection as of now because it was terrible. So next we're just gonna go ahead and go into contour. This one is the, I had it written down on it. I think it's like the What Up Beach or What Beach or something. It was in that little black one. A lot of people got it. Or actually first, I should have done this in the beginning of the video, but I completely forgot. I've gotten this Jelly Pong Pong lip scrub, and this is coffee and coconut, and it's exfoliant. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this on my lips, that way I'm gonna put a moisturizer on it and let it sit, so when I put on lipstick, I'll be ready to go. And I've gotten like lip moisturizers or chapsticks, but I can't find any of them that I've ever gotten. So I'm just gonna use this Tarte Maracuja oil. So I'm actually gonna use this brush. This is so dirty, but I actually use this every day to contour. This is from T Basics. I've actually never used this as a contour. I use it for eyeshadow all the time. Oh, it's actually not too bad as a contour. It might be still a little bit too bronzy, but this is the closest thing I've gotten to a contour in my bag. And then I contour just a little tad bit on my nose. I don't do a whole lot. And then I'm gonna go on with the bronzer. And I actually got a full-size bronzer. Well, not full-size, but it's a pretty good look, like nice sample size. This is the Tarte Park Avenue Princess bronzer. And I don't necessarily have an actual bronzer brush. I have this brush. I just got my last Ipsy bag from Crown. And I'm gonna just go ahead and use this one. And I actually use this quite a bit. I love this Park Avenue Princess bronzer. Just gotta be careful not use too much because I could definitely overdo it with this bronzer. I love forehead bronze too. So there's that. My skin's so much darker. Stupid freaking powder ruined my whole makeup. And then I've gotten a couple blushes too. I haven't used this one actually in a while, so I'm gonna use this one today. And I've gotten this Luxie brush. This Luxie 514 blush brush. I love this blush brush. I use it all the time. It's very easy to apply blush with it, and I feel like it makes it go on so easily, and you really can't overdo it either. That's that blush. It looks so nice. I don't know why I don't use it more. So next I think I only have a couple highlighters. This one I actually got in this month's. This is the Bon Voyage. I do not know how to say that name. That is the name of the highlighter. This one's from Urban Decay. This is in the shade Sin. I keep in this little thing because it's nice to use. And that's a decent size pan. I actually might use this one today because I love this highlighter. And I'm using this SL Miss Glam. This is supposed to be a small contour brush, but I use it all the time for highlight, and I love to use it for my ColourPop ones because it's nice and firm. Once I run out of this little sample, I'm definitely gonna buy a full size of this because I love this highlighter so much. I'm just gonna start off with this is from Jelly Pong Pong Cosmetics. This is from the blush. It's a blush and contour thing, but I'm gonna use this like orangey shade just to start off as a transition shade. These are super powdery too. Like, look. So much powder. And then I'm gonna go in with that brown shade right next to it. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and go in a little bit more on the inner corner, well, outer corner, whatever, with Bahama Mama, just to deepen that up a bit. And I'm gonna be using a brush I've gotten with Ipsy. This is from the brand Vizanti. I actually use this brush all the time because I love this brush. Just a nice, like, crease brush. That same brush, I kind of cleaned it off. I'm gonna go in with this one of the, I mean, it came in these little things, but I took it out. This is from one of the like Matrimony palettes. I don't remember the shade name though. it was like Matte Kumar or something. It's just a nice like cardinal cherry red. Nice twirly crease too. And then I think this came in one of my first or second bags ever too from Ipsy. This was actually my first bag ever. This is from the brand Veramona, and I think this is an expensive brand too. And this is an eyeshadow called Clover. It's very pretty. It looks, I feel like this is kind of like duochrome-ish. Or it's just like a really, it's a really nice like fiery red. So I'm gonna use this more on like the outer part. And then for more of like the inner corner, I'm gonna go in with this. The brand was like Kakari or something, I don't remember, but it's like a kind of a cream eyeshadow. I've actually used this as a highlighter too, and it works out very well. I kind of wish I would have left this to stab it in the pan it came in, because I feel like it might dry out a little bit. But I'm gonna use this more like, that doesn't have a mirror, we're in like the inner corner-ish, and kind of blend it with that other shade. And then I'm gonna take this small little brush. I use this to blend out eyeshadows, like darker eyeshadows, but I'm gonna use it to get more in like my inner corner. This actually came in my Ipsy bag too, and I love this brush. I use it all the time. And I'm gonna take that very light shade and use that right in the inner corner, and as a highlight, a brow bone highlight too. I don't think I should have to put this disclaimer out here, but I'm going to, just in case. I am not sponsored by this video. I didn't think anybody would think, but I'm just saying just in case. So far that's how the eyeshadow looks going. It looks really like glossy with that one like cream eyeshadow. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with eyeliner. This is from the brand Model Launcher, and it's green. I'm gonna try to do this with holding mirror, but I might have to switch off and like hold my eye, because that's usually how I apply eyeliner, but we'll see. So it's not perfectly even, but my eyeliner started to dry out on this eye a little bit, because I actually have had this for a little while and I don't really use it that much. Yeah, it looks kind of cool. It doesn't really go so much with the makeup look. And this eyeliner from ColourPop, and then this is in the shade Besto. It's a really deep red. I'm gonna put this on my lower lash line. I'm gonna smudge it out a bit. I think we're gonna do the Mad Lash today just because I've never used it, but I'm gonna curl my eyelashes real quick. It's weird too, because it doesn't, like, you don't turn it, you literally just pull out, which is nice. You're not supposed to like turn and go like this in your mascara. You're supposed to just dip in, dip out, dip in, dip out. So, and the wand's kind of weird. So, alright, besides the mascara I got right there on my eyelid, I like it. I like it. I think it looks really, really good. It really did separate my eyelashes. They don't really clump together. And then I've gotten a lip liner before, my Ipsy. This is from the brand Bella Pierre Cosmetics. So this is a gel lip liner. So I'm just gonna use it to line my lips. So I just line my lips with that lip liner. It's a nice like everyday lip liner. And then I've gotten quite a bit of lipstick. I'm actually just gonna use my NYX Butter lipstick. It's a lot more shiny than I thought it was gonna be, but usually if like lipstick's shiny, I'll just like kiss off some top layers and it takes a lot of that shine out. So yeah, this is the finished look using everything I've gotten from Ipsy. I love everything I've ever gotten at Ipsy. I mean, there's a couple things that just didn't work for me, but you're only paying 10 bucks a month, and like these are at least $6. These are like 7 or 8. So I mean, usually one product pays for the whole thing. I don't know how much this thing's worth, but I feel like this should be at least $10-15, and it came in an Ipsy bag. So I love everything I've ever gotten in my Ipsy. I use a lot of the makeup actually on a daily basis. At least once a day I probably use something from Ipsy. But yeah, I just wanted to do this video to inspire other people to actually use their makeup that you get in Ipsy. A lot of it isn't big name brands, and Ipsy is made to like get people more familiar with indie brands and get indie brands name out there, because without Ipsy and Instagram and all of these other like beauty platforms, I feel like not a lot of these brands would get discovered, and a lot of these brands I've gotten some really good things from that I use on a daily basis. So I hope everybody's liked this video. I'm sorry that some of the makeup isn't the best. I think the only thing that really was terrible was that powder, and I feel like it's kind of down. I don't think it looks as bad. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope I inspired you guys to use your Ipsy makeup on a daily basis rather than just getting it and giving it away to a friend. Like, actually use this makeup, because some of this makeup, it's like some of these products you never know will actually be really good products, even if it's not a big name brand. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my channel. I upload just about every Monday and Friday. If I don't upload Monday, I for sure upload Friday. I don't ever try to miss a Friday. I'm just not the best at doing Mondays just because I'm so busy, but I'm pushing myself to work harder to definitely try to upload Mondays, because I like to film videos. I like to upload 2 days a week. So I will just see you guys on my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.